We're at 2 of 6. It's very interesting. Right now it says server ping 73, but at the same time, I've we even though server ping is 73 when we're in my area, it seems to be right at around 18. So it's interesting that the server ping says 73 right now. I blame Carl. It's because he's not subscribed. That's what it is. It's because he doesn't use his free Twitch Prime sub. That's why. Before too long, I'm going to be trying to get a new Be Right Back screen commissioned, but I want it to be an original work of art, where it's like, so if you looking at this current Be Right Back screen, I want you to take a look at what's actually out of focus in the background. We've got a couple of figures. It looks like a party of adventurers standing before a large, what looks to be a Dwemer ruin, right? What I'd like for that to be instead, we'd have similar scale of adventurers, but instead it would just be 2 adventurers. It'd be the Elric brothers, okay? Still out of focus, just like this, standing across a bridge, like we're seeing here, looking at basically like a throne that has Hohenheim sitting on it, right? And above him, where you see the circle and the thing, instead that would be like a glowing transmutation circle. That's my idea. And then it would say "Be Right Back" with a little animated Hoenn in place of the Elder Scrolls symbol right there. Right? That's my vision for the new Be Right Back screen. And instead of these like weird looking tentacle things on the side, it would be like lightning or something. Who knows? Okay. Alright, so look, what I've learned we have to do is when we first jack into game here, in order for it to switch to actual game sounds, we've got to hop on a mountain. See? They went away. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? Okay, it's still loading it's still rendering the graphics proper. Now let's see. I want to make sure we're into game. Yeah, there we go. That's why we weren't getting game sounds. Ta-da! Okay. So our screen's not glitching out on us. Thank God for that. God, oh, that scared the hell out of me. We need 5 more of these. Okay, we've also had a server restart, which means that most likely everything that I killed around here right before we logged out has respawned. So there could be new raptors just fresh right here in the area. Alright. Let's pet Alice here. That was weird. Looked like she almost fell over on her back. Okay. Let's increase Rita's anything and everything, right? Hey, the bottom I go back to the top of the slide. And I go forward back. Yeah, there we go. There it is. See? See? I'm at my spot. So, hold on, Carl. In Discord, I'm going to send you... Oh, wait. It's on my phone. It's on my phone. It's saved on my phone. I have a map locator thing, sort of, where I have a influence map so to speak, being built, and then you can fly over to me. So real quick, I'll get that to you right here, and let's get you a. I know you want one. People, let me tell you about my best friend. He's a warm-hearted person who loves you to the end. People, let me tell you about my best friend. Okay, here we go. You're looking at the green dot on this. That's where you're going to find me. The green dot. And over the weekend, I will put it up to a vote as to whether or not we should have the map locator on so that people can find where they're going. I like it that we have, it's more realistic to me. I was complaining that I was able to kill my own dinosaurs on accident on the last server. Bill picks me, thank you. Let me see. 2% at a time. I hate that. I hate that. I really hate that. Okay. Amos, what you got, homie? Okay, so Amos is gonna be at 19, where I originally had the original Amos. I mean, well, the second Amos, technically. And hey, Noah, how's your day going so far, Noah? We had complications. And then I also kind of jumped the gun on making um, making pipes. Actually, you know what? I didn't jump the gun on making pipes. Let's finish making what I think I'm gonna need. We're gonna need straight S plus, at least one. Then we've got the intake. We've got a straight one. We're gonna need a lot of the flexible ones. We need at least one tap. Let's see here. Did we really burn all that already? Hell yeah. Nice. That all burned. My spouse is at home with me, demanding my attention in larger than normal amount. Oh. Also, this phase considering is suspending services of fears of COVID-19. I've advised them not to suspend service. Yeah, well, I mean, this is the thing, is that um, people will need fellowship and hope and guidance now more than ever. Preventing a panic, everything. There are things that you can do, preventative measures to be safe. That, you know what I mean? Like, so that you can still attend service. You know what I mean? And, here we are being extra with our own version of Corona. Yeah, they've suspended a lot. They've suspended a lot over coronavirus. It's very interesting to me as a scientist and an observer of society, just how this is all going down. It's very, very interesting to me. But we're going to start dying, Shiza, you know? Oh no, my tobacco pipe is being a butthole. My tobacco is being a butthole. And being that we're sitting here sipping on a beer, tobacco is more important today than ever before. But yeah, no, I myself would also advise them not to suspend service, and less about fears of the coronavirus, and more because the fellowship and guidance is more important than ever, while people are scared and everything else. So, okay, actually, let's just take that much, and let's see, let's make more spark powder. We want to make only about half of that, I think. And we'll go ahead and take the 28, move this stuff around. Okay, and give me just a second, folks. Oh, okay. Oh, gosh, of course, we're thirsty. He's thirsty. He's so thirsty. Oh, and let's pet Alice real quick. Okay, and let's get inside, and what we'll do is we're going to toss Brutus. Oh, Brutus, not in our chair. There we go. And we'll take a seat right here at the desk. And I will be right. Did we die? Okay. No, we didn't die. Okay, good. Woo! I'm so glad we didn't die. All right. Stand up, buddy. Get out of your seat. We've got things and stuff to do. All right. One of those things. Okay, we're gonna take a chance here. We're going to put our shield in here for now. We also want to put this in here, this in here. We'll go ahead and squirt those in there. We'll hold on to that, and we'll put, yeah, we'll go ahead and put, I mean, this 2 metal will get refined into 1, just 1. And we don't have enough spark powder in there anyways to do much, but what we need is the hides, which we have some in our inventory. Okay, what else do we need? Fiber? Fiber. Let's check our fiber stores in the smithy. If we've got more than 1 stack, which we don't. Where else would we have fiber? I haven't stored anything in there yet. We have put fiber in here, but how much? Not much. Jeez Louise. Okay, we need to harvest fiber. So that's simple. And look at this. So it is 5 p.m. It's 5 p.m. And that fog starts to make me think that it's getting ready to be dark, and it's not. It's not going to be dark soon. Not at all. In fact, we have yet to have an RP session since the new time settings in the server where it has been dark. And I really want to play at dark in the new server. I don't know why. I mean, with the new time settings. RPing the full day is so fun and important to me. Okay, so we're getting ready to have, I mean, we may as well just keep harvesting this for now, even though crossing over here is dangerous now. Until we have more people taming more things. This is a dangerous area. The raptors, man, the raptors. I mean, that level 120 killed Amos. But then Brutus and Europa and me finished it off. Very lucky there. Very, very lucky there. Okay, we've got some food on us. Let's eat it. Okay. See, that was basically our midday snack. Alright. I like to have 4, 5, 6, 7 of those for that. We also want to just let that be. Oh, we want to fill these. Dos mas. Dos mas, y'all. Dos mas. Okay, here we go. Boom. Some water to start. Alright. In here you go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I know we need, first of all, we need to take these off of here. There we go. Throw those in here. Throw all of our berries in here, actually. Put our seeds here. We always seem to collect a lot of those. And we will okay. Our colors, the Rocinante. I feel like I'm going to want to have some, I don't know why, but I want the red, I want the brick red in here. And slate floors. So I know we're going to use slate and silver. Let's go ahead and make as much of that as we can. And this is how we determine this. Throw the thatch in there. And we'll see what gunpowder renders. And which, if gunpowder renders silver, then we know that spark powder is going to render slate. Yep, silver. And we're going to let it use, what, 3? Yeah, 3 of these before we turn it off. Bam. Now, pull that out of there, grab the spark powder. Yeah, you're gonna get attacked. You're gonna get yourself killed. I know I can do this. I don't think it's funny. You're causing me extra work. Oh, I forgot how, with how small these levels are, the their stamina is really low. Oh, Brutus is going crazy. Calm down, Brutus. And Europa, is he still going nuts? No, he's chill. Chill out, Europa. Yeah. Oh, you know what I didn't think about is the RP for how. Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Sorry. Oh, careful, careful. Brutus, I think, is still on like aggressive and upset about shit. Sorry. Oh, nice shield. But yeah, you can hear me in stream though, right? But I can hear you. Yeah, we're gonna, we're gonna all be setting up along the river. Yeah, see, he's getting pop shots in. Hold on here, hold on. I'm gonna go inside real quick and make him chill out. You. Chill, man. He's on neutral. Okay, hold on. Attack your target. And we're not attacking anybody, so just calm down. I'm gonna make sure that he's chill. Is he chill? I think he's chill. I think he's chill. Oh, wow. In 7 years, I can claim this bird in 7 years because you hopped off of it. 7 years from now. Yeah, wait. Yeah, he calmed down. Yeah, he's chill now. You see that, right? Isn't that interesting? Look, right? Because that's or seven. Wait. Yeah. Okay. 7 days. 8 days. It's like the ring. It's like the ring. Isn't that interesting? Look, claiming allowed in. I bet yours. I bet mine do the same. When you walk up to mine, it probably says the same thing. Hold on. But that's so interesting. All right. Hold on. Yeah. So when I have flyers, I usually land them right up here. You should land your pteranodon right up here. It's like an excellent perch to leap from. I'm going to be taming one here before too long, but I'm still far away from the level where I'll be able to have the saddle for it. Now, what was I doing before you came up and attacked my base? Oh yeah. Hey, oh here, come. This'll. I'll be able to let you in here. Come in. As you can see, I haven't really decorated in here yet, but that's what I'm making. I'm making some dyes and such to do just that. Oh, let's throw some hides in there just for fun. Jeez, what the hell's wrong with me? Okay. Yeah, I can hear you. Yep. And here, actually, now I'll switch into the Discord because we're in proximity now. It makes perfect sense now. Pachink. Um, right here in general. Hello, kind sir.
Hello. All right.
Oh,
So just like actually, I have an interview in 15 minutes. So I'm gonna can we do allies at least right now, and then wait, I can like log out here and be safe.
yeah. I just wonder if you'll be allowed to add my tribe as an ally since you're not the leader of the tribe.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Right. I think TAC would have to do that. So hold on. I can recruit you. It doesn't say that you're part
Well,
of anything right now.
what?
Well, I mean, it allows me to recruit you. I just I just added. I just tried to recruit. Are your colors red? Are you guys' colors red, or is that just your color, your character's
That's just mine.
colors?
I always make my red one.
Yeah, I like the brick color. I really like the
Well,
brick
here's the
color.
thing. If I join you, the buildings that I've created right now, will I lose them?
No, I mean no. They'll be your. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, maybe so. So I mean, the thing is, if you're gonna move up here and settle down along the river up here, then what I would do is after the interview, go back and start. Yeah, I'd assume your stuff is S plus, so you could just take it down and then bring it back over here and reconstruct it.
Yeah, most of it is. But how much metal is over here?
Um, I haven't really explored much farther away from here right now, but I
Okay.
think there is. I mean, so the river rocks contain a little bit of metal ore. That's what I've been
Yeah, they could.
mining
Yeah,
for metal.
they contain more than the regular rocks. I've discovered that as well.
Oh yeah, I learned. Oh man, that was one of the first things I learned in this game. Is that the
The
round river rocks had the metal ore. It's like hell yeah. The but no. I mean yeah. I mean you should either way you should be safe. Wait, hold on. Look, it says you're. I think you're yellow. I think you're yellow. So nice sword. I'm gonna have a sword soon too. I've got a pike. Yeah, I saw a lady with a crossbow last night. Okay, hold on. Aha! Ta-da! Oh, oh, you bullet me. Hey, careful. Brutus is gonna go crazy.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
That's right.
Brutus.
Come on, Bruce.
Brutus will get you.
Bruce is the bunch on your shoulder.
Yeah, Brutus is the dimorphodon on the shoulder.
I'm trying to take it off. Okay, you're good.
Yeah, I'm good. I just had to stand up. Yeah, that's funny that it floors you, right?
Yeah.
Instantly.
Hey, let me off for a sec.
Oh yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's see here. We still need forest. I take
Alright, so
forest
I gotta
juice.
log out of the Twitch and stuff because that takes up a lot of bandwidth. I'll be back on.
Okay. Let's see. For forest. Oh, we need to refill these first. Yeah, see, when you bullet me, everyone came after you again. You gotta stop doing that, man. Or I have to start responding RP-wise. Reed is still over there. Oops. Let's see. Hey. Tech Parasaur has leveled up. Yay, they're keeping up. Yay, they're all keeping up. Okay. And there we go. Friends right on our butts. Alright, so first let's see, you behavior. You need to chill. Okay. And then they can be following, continue following, I think, now. And let's see. Yeah. So I basically want their, health to a certain height before I start pumping in stamina and making viable mounts rather than just protection for now. Let's see where it is. Let's see what you gotta level up to. Alright, nice. And we want to increase your health always. Take those. And I can't believe that I can't find in the settings for the Nitrado servers how to increase the dino level up stuff. Because I know that's in the settings on like single player mode. And they just copy the same sort of settings. So I just wonder if it's in certain game, like a game ISI file or something that I'd have to find. And add something in, add a new file for an extension or something like that. Okay, so let's see. I used to have the dye recipes written down somewhere. But for forest, we know we need blue and yellow. I think we need blue, yellow, and Narcos. say spark powder. We're going to see right here. This will either make magenta or it'll make forest. Dang it. Or none of those. That's funny. Okay. Gunpowder it is. Well, we've got a bunch of extra dyes now, don't we? There we go, forest. Frickin' heck, man. Frickin' heck. And let's see, so we'll end up making the 20 of those forests. Then we'll make some brick. I like to use brick colored for some of my tools as well. Let's see, wait, what's taking some? Oh, we're missing the narc berries. Narc berries we need for it. Okay. Well, maybe we can fix that in here. Can we? Nope, can't. Has Europa got some? No. Europa does not got some. Okay. Well, put that fire out. We'll start with what we got. And we'll add these to this. We can never have enough spark powder. Boom. Okay. And we will put the berries back for now then. Berries. Berries. Quite contraries. And we'll add our empty water skins in here. Go ahead and throw this spark powder and this in there too. Let's grab some charcoal. I thought we had some in our inventory, but apparently not. Let's just grab half of it. Even though I know that's an odd number to pick. Let's see. Put that in there. So we've got materials for that. And we want now to dye our stuff, I guess. Alright, let's do it, homies. Cosmetics mode. Okay, let's see. Okay. Nope. Oh, dang it. We're wasting dyes. Okay. That's supposed to be silver. I guess I have a certain way I always color this crap. Use the silver here. Boom. We need some slate for our boots. Our booties. Forest for the laces. Yes, we did it up like that. Our shirt. which eventually we'll get to freaking wear. See, this is one of the things. This is one of the reasons why I want to make it. I want to enable our desert armor anyways. So that way. Ta-da! Sure. What's this? Cantaloupe or some shit? Sure. Why not? And let's see, we want to use this on this. We don't have it anymore. And our bow. Because this looks really nice. Boom. Check that out. Got our coronavirus juice ready. Let's get extra with it. Get it? Get it? It's Corona Extra. I love my Rena Lou. She'll never be my number 2. I'm a poet. I didn't even know it. Oh, there we go again. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. Who would have thunk it? Okay, let's see. We always do this, so we're going to do this again. We need an obsidian-looking pickaxe. And we'll do it like so. We don't have the colors we need for a lot of these right now. I'm missing the red that I usually do for the spear. I usually do a brick color for the spear. Now it's just going to have to be just like it is. Boom. Okay. So. We also need to repair our bow. I wonder if we have the resources to do that by just chucking it in here. Let's see. Yeah, buddy. Good deal. Good deal. Okay. So, that's how we're going to do this. Carl should wake up and engage. Okay. We still want to finish our little stone foundations. What about them? Either one. I just. What are we doing? Well, I'll let you know. I just went to the grocery store and I didn't die, so I think you'll be just fine, Noah. I think you're gonna be just fine because I went to the grocery store and I didn't die, and that's fact. I can prove to you right now that I am not dead. Ta-da! There you go, Everclear. Nice. Should I buy TP or will I be slime tackled? I have no idea. I'm just as confused as you are as to why everyone went out and bought TP. I mean, then for the Molotov cocktails, right? We'll see. For Molotov cocktails, don't you still need to drink it down to about here, right? So you'll need to drink it down to about here. So this much is medicine when you get the Everclear. Apocalypse. Apocalypse Hunch Punch. I like it. Hold on. This is what we have to do for that. This is what we have to do for that. Okay. Oh, damn it. I didn't hit the thingy. Oh yeah, yeah.
People, let me tell you about my best friend. He's one hearted person who loves me till the end. People, let me tell you about my
Oh man. You were last playing Star Sector. Nice. Star Sector. So just the name itself sounds sort of like a tactical space RPG or strategy simulation kind of thing. Tell us about Star Sector, Noah, because this is my apocalypse hunch punch right now. Advanced Star Sector save game right now. I'm not familiar with Star Sector. Okay, it's 89 degrees out and it's hot for us, and we do have a shirt on. Okay, was started by an independent developer that worked with his fan community to make a moddable game. Cool. Alright, so let's see. We want to try our bestesses right now to gather and make some stone. We need 5 more stone foundations. Now, what Triceratops is this? There was a Triceratops around here that was level like 116. I want it. I want it. I want that one. Let's see. Let's hope we got enough stone, right? Alright, yes we did. We need 5 of these babies, and that was enough for 1. Okay, Sins of a Solar Empire. Okay, so let me see. If you have played Battle Brothers, I have not. You know how Star Sector works. If you played Star Control 2, you know how gameplay is. Nope, I haven't played that one either. Similar in ways to Sins of Solar Empire, some RTS with very advanced AI. It sounds cool. So do you have a stream schedule? Because I'd love to come and check it out. Whenever the next time you're playing is. And when you're streaming it, are you just streaming your mods, like the mods you're making? Very cool. Gotcha. Well, and I mean, it kind of sounds like maybe it was designed that way a little bit, right? So that way people are encouraged to mod it and make it into what they want, you know. right? There's a lot of games like that. You know, for the longest time, I mean, what? For the first like 6 years, Warframe was, you know, just in was beta, is what they said. It was a beta test for Warframe. Oh, I hate it that we're having to make these one at a time. But we still got weight on us like jackasses. Let's see, let's get one more swing. There we go, we're over encumbered. Come up here, we'll harvest these rocks. And it'll give us enough for dos mas, which should be all we need. Fridays, Saturdays, 8 p.m. to midnight. Okay. Ah, okay. Gotcha. There we go. There was the last two we needed. Now will we be able to move after we make them? Yay, we can move. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look what's happening. I think he's... trying to shove our friend. He is. He's trying to shove our friend. No. Look at that. It says that 40. That 40's coming from our lovely, trusty Dimorphodon here. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh, damn it. You gotta shove it. Fuck. Oh, fucking hell. Go ahead. Oh. Going back to Neo. He's offline. There's no offline rating. No offline rating. Diplo. Get that through your head. See, I can't wait till I have a sword. And I can't wait till we get back to where we were in leveling, too, because that's where we were really fucking it up. Oh boy, he's tired. Oh, cool, nice. Oh yeah, it's Friday. No. I mean, you came from Scum Creeps, right? I mean, I think anyone that's in my channel would be just fine with anything you'd have to talk about, honestly. Look, is it recovering? We should have sent the Dimorphodon after it, honestly. But I don't have Brutus on follow right now. Okay, and let's see. What do we want? We want the hide from this sucker more than the meat. Look, it's rolling on us. We're gonna die. Okay. Ta-da! More than enough stuff. Oh, and there's the house. Okay, so let's see. Sometimes the chat gets me on a soapbox from which I have trouble dismounting. I had the same problem. I know, that's why I don't work in politics anymore. I ran the Indiana grassroots campaign for Ron Paul 2008 and for 2012, and so I had started as a Subnautica streamer. I was waiting for Below Zero to be finished to play it, but I know the original Subnautica quite well. Gotcha. And I'm familiar with Subnautica in the sense that I've seen people play it. There is a musical group of charismatic Pentecostals that is on over design. They have great music sets that last 4 hours, so I usually play the best 4-hour set of the week in the background, which usually has an awful lot of Jesus. Not gonna offend me. Let's put these in here. And let's throw that in there. We'll keep what we've got on us. Bam. That this whole time it's only been a half hour in the game. That's crazy. We need. Sometimes I pause to comment on the nature of the worship. They often recite revelations and often actively invite the second coming of Christ, so they bear watching. Alright. Now we know. Because it's Noah's super short show. Is that what it's going to make me do? I think it's going to make me stack these. I think it's going to make me make a stack. It's going to make me cheese Louise. Okay, so I'm sad I missed some Scream Creep, but I was so very, very tired. I always conduct a cross-platform raid of Scream Creep when he goes live at midnight, right? I'm sad I missed Scream Creep, but I was so very, very tired. And I drank half a Rockstar and still passed out. Yeah, I understand. I understand. Okay, so we need... I think we need S plus stack foundations. We need, for that... Okay, hold on. Let's put these in here. Because why not? Just get rid of some weight there. Let's put this in here. These in here. Some basic awesome inventory management here. The bonsai tree in my footlocker. Ready for that. And let's go make some S plus stackable foundations. 44. Alright. See, Stegos are good defense. So are Trikes. So are Carnos. All of these things we can find in this area. That's great. Now what am I carrying that's still so weighty? Just the current resources I have on me? Plus this damn shield. I keep forgetting about the shield. About the shield's weight is what I keep forgetting about. Yeah, see, I don't know that I can raid cross-platform. Can I raid my Twitch audience to him on DLive? Oh, it must have just been one of those stones flying over my head. It's a very informal process. I just link the DLive. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, no, makes sense. I can dig that. I can probably do the same thing. Oh, okay, now let's see. We need to learn the S plus stackable. I mean, yeah, the S plus stone foundation. That's the problem here. Right. It's what happens when you smoke. I do the same thing. Okay, here we go. S plus stone foundation. This is what we need here. Let's see, we may need to make 2 of them. We need to make 2 of the bastards. How? There's one that helps us. 2. It looks like, oh wait, it looks like we just barely survived a creeper attack. That's what this looks like right now. Yeah, I knew it. Wait, that's not the thatch one, right? Stone, okay. Ta-da! Sort of. Okay, that works. I can dig it. Now let's put the bonsai tree back there. I love it. Ta-da! Bonsai! Bonsai! Okay. So let's see. One thing that we also want to do is something. Let's cook a stack of meat, yeah. Go ahead and use the extra wood we've got there for the fire. Joe McCarthy, but your next student, Baker Television, North Korea, South Korea, Maryland, Monroe. Ho, and started the fire! Oh man, let's see. I gotta catch up here. I usually stay online right up to when he starts. Just right 15 minutes late, right? Got that part. I like to think I'm an interesting person. I've got a background in psychology, statistics, and professional counseling with a specialization in human sexuality. Not to mention my robust interest in comparative theology. So think of me as Dr. Ruth and the church lady in one package. I'm kind of an odd duck. I've even consulted with more than one Fortune 100 company in the past decade. That's awesome. But I think that the world has a skewed perception of what normal is. So odd, interesting. Yeah, that's I mean, but at the same time, I can see how most of those fields can still relate when you tell me your understanding a very broad and general sense of your perspective. You know what I mean? All of those things make sense. I too approached my education a lot differently than most people do. Most people go to school to learn how to do what they want. I already knew what I wanted to do. I went to school because for what I wanted to learn for my life. So I've got a degree in biology, one in secondary education. They gave me one in general studies. And then I also got one to learn how to fix my own car, right? The Overton window has been dragged to the left for many years. The Overton window, I'm not familiar with that. But I imagine it has something to do with the way we perceive normalcy in civilization, in society, right? I've also been out of college for a while. Yeah, they are. They really are. Here we go. We want to add to this. Pink. Aha. We keep going. What are we trying to do here? I'm trying to add this damn metal to this. Okay. We've got the level up. We've got meat cooking. We want... Okay, so... metal tools. We've pretty much done that. Finish house, kind of. decor in progress, taming in progress. So let's see. I want to make a list of the personal things that we want to tame in this one. We have a dimorphodon. We're going to want another one though, but we want a stego for protection. We also want a trike, and that the stego and the trike will be community ones. Okay, hold on, really quickly. Let's step away for just a second for a bio break. BRB, folks, and let's see. I'll give you. There we go. BRB. Okay. Yeah, and so despite all my degrees, Noah, I I don't really work in education. I don't work in biology. I work in film and TV. I'm a writer, director, producer. I also do consulting, brand consulting though, as well as entrepreneurial consulting here and there. A lot of social media consulting. And we want, okay, so stego and trike. But let's take a look at this level up. We're going to be gaining. We want to gain and melee damage always, but we're going to level 32. Let's bring fortitude up one more time for right now. We've got 27 Ingram points to play with. I feel like 3 of those should be used on paintbrush. For communicating modern social media principles to an above 55 audience, yes, use video. Use video and do everything literally as step by step as possible. That's how. I mean, you have to literally really break it down. So, yeah, like I'll give you an example. In the okay, this is how I'm going to work this example here. I'm going to bring up first. Yeah. Let me show you. This is what I've had to do. So I have a lot of friends and supporters that have like Amazon Prime, for instance. Now, really quickly, we should be safe inside the house where we're standing at. Let's move to up close. Yes, here I have tips on how to communicate with this, and so I'll show you what I did when I had to communicate to boomers on how to do this. Oh wait, no, what am I doing? I need my channel. Oh, shots fired, guys! Shots fired! Dodging bullets and shit now. Okay, we're all right. Everybody's okay. Everybody's okay. So going to my YouTube channel, uploads, play
Hi
all.
there.
No, that's not what I want to do. I don't want to play them all. I just want to go down and find this one because it'll be somewhat recent. Here we go. So I was showing my friends.
If you're watching this, I've reached out to you about your Amazon Prime subscription. That's because
So this is one thing. I had a somewhat loud disagreement with a very intractable boomer over social media use / leverage. I wanted to avoid a repeat of that. Okay, so this is my question though. Was the argument that you had with this boomer, was it about, because this is what I've found, is that I worked with the Libertarian Party a lot. And so anytime I would talk to boomers about social media, they're like, their biggest thing is the paranoia that they are watching and recording everything that we do with social media. If that is your fight, you have to drop it. There's not, they have to come to a realization from somebody that they trust with the information that they are, that they're scared. And then they have to realize that the paranoia, it's so much bigger than them, right? Yeah, of course. Of course it was. It always is. Yeah, boomers, yes. Yep. So if it's related to getting them to use social media for political gains, they won't do that because it'll put them on whatever watch list. That's paranoia. You can't fight that. However, if what your challenge is when you're talking to boomers is their inability to use social media, so in the Discord under yeah, Gen Xers are more paranoid, but at the same time, though, that they still grew up in a generation where they had at one point, like, about half of them learned how to use technology, whereas like boomers, they were way past it when it came out, and they weren't going to use it until now. Everything's built into it, right? I also agree, Tack. Social media is a scourge. It brings out the worst in people. It's a mirror, and it's fake. I hate social media. It's so fake. But so look right here. What I'm going to do is it will be okay on the Discord, under the Discord server. I'm going to put it under lounge. Boom. There we go. There's the link to that. So this was me. Yeah, the specific exchange was over frequency of Twitter use and the use of regular YouTube updates via video. Okay. And so their argument was that they didn't see the utility, or how it's, how it can help, how it reaches people, or they just didn't know how to do it. Because if they don't know how to do it, this is what you do. You make it personal, first of all. So like that's one thing. You make it personal and urgent for the opening part of your message. Then you slow it way down and you break it down step by step. So I told them and showed them exactly what to do. Yeah, okay, well see, this is the thing. Okay, that sounds to me like who you're dealing with is just lazy. I mean, because this is the biggest mistake that people make when they go into trying to be a YouTuber is thinking that it's easy. And it's not. It's a lot of hard work. You may very well spend 40 hours just editing videos and only 15 minutes shooting one. You know what I mean? And it's a tedious process. They've got to want to do that. Right. And you know what? And I've been doing this for 8 years. They have to have intrinsic motivation to get their message out. And then, I mean, like, okay, you may or may not like this reference. Ross Perot once, said that a good deal will sell itself, and that's the truth. And so the logic of what they need to do in order to get their message out, being regular content updates, not having it be a private video and having it public, and then marketing it through social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, etc. It just makes perfect sense when you know what I mean. Like I said, a good deal will sell itself. What they're battling with is fear and intrinsic motivation. Fear and intrinsic motivation. You know, this is another reason why I left politics, is because so many people, like, it's really just an outlet for people's anger about their own lives. Because when it comes down to doing something, they're not willing to take action, but they'll get blue in the face yelling at somebody that they don't even know. They'll be yelling and cursing at somebody at the top of their lungs in their face and not even know that person and treat them like they're the enemy, but they're not willing to do anything to do it. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah. See, and heavily leveraged in Facebook. Right. And that's because most likely now, of course, naturally, what I mean, and being psychology major, you know what I'm doing right now. It's over attribution. Okay, what I'm doing, right? But yeah, pro-lifers know the same. Yes, exactly. But people that stay on Facebook and refuse to branch out to other platforms, it's because Facebook is so good at being an echo chamber. They only want to hear that they're right, or they get on there to vent their confrontation and they keep people on their feed that are wrong or that they believe are wrong. You know what I mean? So it's all about feeding into working out their rage at a lot of times of their own lives. You know, the circumstances of their own lives. They gave up on their dreams. It's the man's fault. They can't do, you know, and a lot of times it's so personal. And so that's why they try to make the issues personal. It's ridiculous. It's misplaced rage, and all it is entertainment. I found that we have no real effect. We're just cogs in a wheel. So, and hey, look, Noah, you were talking about how you get on your soapbox so easily. Did we snap over into mine, right? So easily. I don't even have the fucking game up anymore. I'm just like, we're gonna talk about politics real quick. Look, this is how it is. Fucking entertainment, you know. Don Quixote, which allowed me to recognize Rocinante. Aha, yeah. Mm-hmm. Right. Right. Exactly. Yeah, and that's what it is. They steer our anger towards things that we can't conquer to keep us distracted while they pull the strings in the back, from banking to, yeah, just I mean, banking's really the source of it. All comes from money and how they use money. So that's the source of all of it when it comes down to it. Greed. Uh, yeah. Ugh. But yeah, so if in the Discord there, in the Discord, Noah, is where you'll find that video. I put it under lounge. Talking to boomers, lay it out step by step. And there's a example video of something I've done, which, like I said, like 75% of the people that ended up watching and using that video were boomers. So that would be my my best suggestion, is to just lay it out. And so even if it comes to winning an argument, I mean, like, you know, and I hate to put it that way, but talking to these boomers and trying to convince them to take action, right, through different forms of social media, find common ground, appeal to logic, emotion, and then give them examples of how it works. You know, show them somebody that started out on YouTube and started small and their voice grew big. You know what I mean? Um, that, you know, try to show them examples of what you're talking about. But the biggest thing is, if you find common ground with them and you start from somewhere where you both agree, you're less likely to end up with you guys screaming at each other. Blah 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 blah. Is exactly right. We talked about this. Yep, exactly. That they can't change to distract them from the greed and corruption of the politicians. I just said that, Tack. What are you just my sounding board now? Do you just say what I say? I just said that. I just said that. Literally seconds ago. Parrot. He's a parrot. Attack the parrot. Okay. Let's see. All right. We still didn't figure out what we need to learn here, Ingram-wise. That's where we were at. But yes, yeah. And we just, I feel like we've discussed this many times now. Okay, let me see. We need. We will need the water jar. Stone fireplace if we go up north. There's our sword and our sickle. Let's do it, baby. Nice. Nice. Fucking hell. Come raid my base for what? Because I said I just said that and that we agree? It's so awful of me to say that we agree and that we just said that. Let me see. We need... Oh, besides water. Oh no! We're thirsty. We're thirsty. Let me see. Well, Tack, if you come raid my base with that, that'd be very meta of you. It doesn't seem very RP for you to just appear and be like, I heard something, some sort of weird noise somewhere off. Cards parties, I just want to accelerate the current decay to a point of destabilization and loot the corpse after America dies. Right. Yeah, and the system has to break for people to realize it's. I mean, to truly break down for people to realize that it's broken, and that it's been broken for a long time. Yes, you can't agree. Be ready. Yes, you can't agree. How dare you, Guffa? Guffa, you agree. It is. It certainly is. Okay. We still need, we need a hell of a lot more metal if we're gonna do this. Okay. Let's go get this hell of a lot more metal then, shall we? Let's do it. Smokables are also part of the generational. What? Smokables? As in things that you can smoke? And bring back my boy Franco. Franco? Who's Franco? I don't remember a Franco. On the right, older than 55, that supports legalization. They have internalized. Oh, I know. Yeah, because they've had it shoved down their, gullets since the beginning. Since fucking Reefer Madness and before that. They strap a gas mask on monkeys and then pump smoke into them until they die, and then go, oh, you can die from smoking. Dude, you can die from smoke inhalation. Yeah, we'll do that. Right? Becomes one of those things. Okay. You take my stuff. Hold on to it. Hold on to it tight. Yeah, well, and, leader of Spain during World War II. Oh, bring back my boy, Franco. Oh, gotcha. The UK, yeah, well, I mean, that doesn't surprise me at all, though. UK is always ahead of America. I mean, we're just so much fucking money wrapped up into it. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Right, yeah, and it's a kind of wide band legalization because, what was it? Not Denmark. Oh, shit. 2 calicotheriums. Gosh, we need some beer. More than 2. Is that a megatherium over there? You gotta be freaking kidding me. 3 calicotheriums, a stego, or 2 calicotheriums and a megatherium. Yowza. They're territorial, so we just gotta stay back. Far enough that it doesn't get upset with us. Oof. Okay, that ends that metal trip, heading that direction at least. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see, it's not enough. It's nowhere close to enough. 60, it's going to be 30. It's going to be half of what we need. And I think we need at least 12 for a sickle, which I know we've got a few, but... And we got some coke, and the 5 of us, his mom came to use and was like, can you get another bag? And their whole family gone on it that night. Even his grandparents and their friends was fucking mad, because it was the first time I saw old peeps doing drugs casually. Right, mad. Yeah, I read that as mad. Yeah, and see, I guess I grew up around enough like hippies and shit that I've seen older folks doing drugs casually, like my whole life. You know, it feels, I don't know. Let me see was that running from? Parasaur was running from something. And here of late, we've had a track record of that being, those somethings being fucking raptors. In fact, our last Amos was killed by a level 120. Came out of nowhere like an asshole. Just know I'm going to be ready to bullet that son of a bitch. Alright. Well, we're still trying to get enough metal. Okay, let's see. I don't want to go further down that way. I probably want to go the other way. Right. No, I'm not. I'm not sure that's normal. In the UK, it might be normal. Noah, for all we know, it could be very normal in the UK. All right. Let's see. Let's move what metal we can. Boom. Right there. That's nice. Right there. Stop. Pet. Is this the guy that chain smokes? Yeah, right. Oh wait. Are you sure friends and family are not just a pack of fucking addicts? Is this the guy that chain smokes? Yeah, no, I know. I do the same, right? As you can tell, right? Constantly sitting here puffing on the pipe. Oh, hey, look, we do have 100. Alright, we'll be able to move some of these in here then. Nice. Okay, we might, after this is all smelted into such and such, we may very well have enough to get ourselves a sword started and all this other shit. It's gonna be sweet. Okay. Boom. Oh, I'm encumbered. I would be. Wonder if this helps. Barely, but it did. Nah, my uncle's a baghead, coke addict, and he used to look after me when we would work when I was younger, and he's proper addicted and was a dealer, and I saw like people who are fucked up on coke, meth, heroin, all that, had to drive to deal them. Yeah. Coke on the street is often cut heavily with caffeine powder and more. Yeah, especially in the U.S., right? So I can tell they were just having a good good time. Right. Yeah, and it's interesting, Tack, when when you see the difference, right? You can tell that they were just having. I totally, yeah, I've been there, totally been there. Oh my gosh, I need to eat something. I did. Getting Coke is like LSD. You're more likely to get fake shit than real. Yeah. Oh man. Yes. Yes. You can tell the difference. Definitely. It's funny, Carl. I did. I made him do lines. He's not even lying. He's not exaggerating or anything. I made him do lines. This is true. I made him do lines. That's all there is to say about it. I made him do lines. That needs some spark powder. Off a CD at that. Oh man, that's an old ghetto trick here. That probably originated in freaking America. Yeah, cheeky, a CD. Yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I did it with you, remember? Don't you remember? It was fake Coke. It was for a movie. It was fake. It was fake. Totally fake. I still have some. No, neither had I. Neither had I. Okay, so that's the level 44. Ah, I just feel like I'd love to find the level 116 that was around here. Oh, Shiza. The Calico Theriums are getting a lot closer. WTF, mate? Why? Look, it's literally just walking a straight line towards me and mine. Like, it's not even fair. Okay, Brutus. You need to be following me, sir. Okay, this is what we need to do. Our companions. You are going to be on neutral. And our... Let's see if... They're not both on the Berserkers. Not the new Amos. The new Amos is not on the Berserkers yet. So that's what we do. We add Amos. Berserkers. I want to go up here to keep our eye on the Calico Therium. Okay, it looks to have went back that way, thank God. But man, I was ready. Let me see here. Okay, so I want y'all on neutral as well. And this is what's frustrating to me, is that I do not want to kill these Calico Theriums. I want to tame them at some point. Red Wide, yes! It was fake Coke. It was, what was it, B12 vitamin? Is that what it was? It's the stuff that they use in Hollywood for movies. It's prop cocaine. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a B12 vitamin. Yeah, definitely fake stuff. Okay. We are still surrounded. Like, and this is what sucks. Gord is not going to be here over the weekend. Yeah, it made me sneeze too. By the great TP riots in 2012. Yeah, I'm lucky I didn't get stomped to death in the great TP riots in 2012 myself. All right, well, we'll keep an eye out for you, Noah, in the hopes that you survive. All right. I'm both trying to come up with a plan for this Calico Therium that's getting too close. The two members of the New York Times. We're rolling him up his joints and smoking him now, Carl. Is that what we're doing? Okay. Uh-oh. No way. That stupid dillo. That stupid dill hole low. It literally attacked the Calicotherium like a jackass. Okay. Scheiße. Alright, they're on neutral. I'm pretty sure this thing's just territorial, and this is what I want to know. Oh, wait, it is a faction is not what I was looking for, but it's do fine. Yeah. Well, I mean, ours is called primitive factions, but we're just tribes, you know what I mean? And not only that, but a lot of RP servers, it's what you make it, you know what I mean? Where you set up, all that. Uh-oh. Look, that Calicotherium is trying to attack him, but he's sleeping, so it doesn't. So it can't. Oh, man, hold on. I just want to see real quick if Crazed Neo is live in the Discord. Okay, no, he's not. He's not. Because if he was, we'd let him know. Be like, "Don't log in. Don't wake up. You'll be Calicotheriumed." Oh, I see the Dimorphodon we were looking for. Nice. Okay, this is the problem. I'm worried if we go and attack that Calicotherium, we'll alert the other ones. And not only that, but the Calicotherium, it does this thing where it throws shit, right? Well, I mean, it doesn't. Okay, it doesn't actually throw shit. Okay, it's supposed to be a stone, I guess, not a poop throw. Wait, Streamlabs. There we go, Arc. Okay. But I guess at least it's not near my camp. But it's near one of our citizens, and we kind of want to protect them. But I don't know what level it is, and that's another thing that scares me. But look, it's territorial. It's like, dude, I just walked into your territory. How dare you? Oh, look, it walked away. It grew tired. Nice. Well, that problem solved itself real quick for us, didn't it? Oh, gosh, I can't jump on my roof. That sucks. But we got another level up. Level up, level up. I feel like the harvesting for dinos. Let's see, I want to see if dino harvesting. I want to increase dino harvesting because I'm just getting like 4 or 5 berries each time I go and pick. So we might want to increase that on the server too. And now okay. Steg trike metal. That's what we were doing. Okay, so this is supposed to be refining. Not quick enough for me. Especially since we're supposed to be ending the stream here soon. Okay, so let me see here. Weapons, melee. Got enough for our sickle. Yeah, 18. And this is 50. I knew it used 50. Okay. Well, in which case, let's take a look at this level up. Level up, level up. It's going to be level 33. It's going to go into melee damage. And blood extraction syringe. Kind of want to start making those. Let's see. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and start grabbing the stuff from lower levels that we are going to want later, if not now. Right? Blood extraction syringe. We want probably I'm going to do a single panel flag. The paintbrush. The compass. I think Gord is going to be the farmer, so we don't need to learn the small crop plots, right? There's the S plus wooden railing. Definitely want that because you can turn those into half walls and then those are gorgeous, right? Oh wait, we're going to want to make a hatchery because now that we have, instead of freaking taming raptors, we can be breeding them. So that's one thing we're going to do. We need to make a hatchery. And our hatchery is this like nice little platform, and it's also like hot enough here that we just need like a few fires to hatch most eggs. It's pretty cool. Okay, and we need to make a plan for what else we're going to be learning here eventually. crossbow at some point. S plus stone ram. Oh, no, we don't. There's the S plus hatchery. That's not what I'm talking about. Hey, and here we go. Finally, some ghillie. And then next level is when we're going to learn, when we'll be able, should I say, to learn the pistol, the gun we learned about, right? But there we go. So Pteranodon. We need a Pteranodon as well. And I think that our best bet for getting all of these things that we so desperately want, 19, so it's about 7 p.m. I think the best way to go about doing this is going to be taking Amos down. So look, what we'll do real quick is we'll go ahead and let them mate. Behavior, enable mating. Behavior, enable mating. Let's get it on. Let's love, baby. Let's get it on. Sugar, let's get it on. Oh shit, we shouldn't watch. We're all sensitive people with so much to give. Understanding sugar. Look, we can't help it. We're watching out the window now. Just long enough to get an egg here. Let's see. Sorry, Rita. All up in your business. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. It just keeps going. Me, obviously. It's Marvin Gaye, man. Marvin Gaye. Let's get it on. Let's love, baby. Let's get it on. Sugar. Let's get it on. let's let Marvin keep it, okay? Oh, I see. I see, Carl. I see what you did there. What giant thing? Shit. Got close again. Bastard. Oh, we heard it stomping up on us, man. Those things are heavy. Dude, I'm so afraid it'll kill the tames that I have right now. Otherwise, I'd just fucking kill it. It would help if I had, it would really help if I had a sword. %. Gosh, you guys take a long time to do it sometimes. Now, since we're being impatient about it. Look. See, look, and now they're attacking together. Oh, no. They're going to destroy his base. Scheiße. All right, hold on. Okay. We got a fertilized raptor egg. This is what we can do. This is what we can do. I don't want to risk Brutus. Brutus, stay there. Please. Just chill. Okay, here. This is how we get Brutus to chill. Brutus, chill. I'm going to put this egg right in here. Crap, man. I can't let them destroy his base. Like, seriously. Fucking assholes. Oh, they stopped. Oh, I'll at least be able to help him repair it. Fucking hell, man. These Calicotheriums are wreaking havoc. They're wreaking havoc. It's not very nice. And I don't have any beer to put up its butt. It's very frustrating. Okay. So this is interesting now because the way that the way that we have our day and night settings on this server, each one of my streams so far have pretty much been like a full day, and then we'll be basically logging off of here almost at night. You know, like when it's night. The timing, it's sort of forcing an RP element that I didn't have there before. But yeah. Okay. So let's check on our metal. Fine. We'll have enough for our sword at least. Boom. Let's. Okay. Sword. We'll put the club in here. Pink. Okay, so let's see. Let's grab our journal. Yeah. Who sings that? Carl? Yeah, you should let them sing it. Okay, so let's see. Rocinante tribe clans. Okay, what we've got here. I am not foiling. We can all hear you, Carl. We can all hear you. So, wrong. We can all hear you, Carl. We hear every word of it. Alright, let's see. Here we are. Tribe plans. So let's see. We need a dock. Oh, wait. We also need to build a coliseum. We will also need to build a courthouse. We're also going to need to help Gord with his farm. We need a weapons shop, barracks. Hold on. Build barracks. Breed a town guard. Take singing. Take singing. This is the tribe plans. The next page is my personal to do. Sign Carl to a new movie deal. Let me see. We've got Barrack Alchemy Shop. We need to build a watchtower. Build walls. Oh, geez, Louise. Zero build walls. No, that's not what I said. Okay. We need to. This is a large to-do list, isn't it? Build our outdoor barbecue for sure. Build gnome homes. Build a hatchery. Build a bridge. Where was it? There was something else on there. Gnome guest homes. Aha. Build a pen. Alright. Gosh, that's a long to-do list. Okay, personal. We need to tame. Oh, that's right. Hold on. Yeah, tame a pteranodon. Now, hold on. Let's go back to this page. We also need to tame community stego. Tame community trike. Tame community. What was the other one? Carno, maybe? That looks like camo and not Carno. Maybe do it like that. Okay, there we go. We need those things. Hook Carl up with red dress hottie. Oh yeah, right. That needs to go. That's definitely my personal to-do list, Carl. We need our pteranodon. We also need. I want a dire wolf. We need to breed more raptors, I guess. Irrigate house. It's going on. Who all is on? Well, me at least. Okay, let's see. There we go. Save and exit. All right, we've written in our journal for today. Bam. Okay. I think we'll be able to fit a large storage container right there. So hold on. How close are these Calicotherium to us? Still, or are they? Please tell me you've moved off somewhere else. Even across the damn river will be fine. Look, his health is low AF. They were attacking him. They were doing damage. Jesus. Okay, so maybe some wooden spike walls. Maybe some wooden spike walls down that way, just for now. Maybe that'll help us. Okay, hold on. So let's see here. What we want to do, I think, is, let's see, 4:13. I'm going to stream for another 15 minutes, and then we're going to find somebody to raid to, I think. Because we did start at noon, even though we were bouncing around on game, we still started at noon. Wait, or did we? It says 3 hours, 22 minutes. Oh, yeah, because we restarted the computer. That's why it says 3 hours and 22 minutes. We had one. We had to restart the laptop when we first started on ARC. We had memory issues, which I still need to deal with. Where's my other to-do list? Shuffle. Oh, you know what we can do right now? That wouldn't bother me at all. That we need to do. We need another chair. But you know what? We need a chair from this. That's what we need a chair from. There's nothing in there. Put some extra wood in here. No, we didn't. Where's all the fucking extra wood? I know we had a bunch of wood somewhere. Not there. Not there. Definitely not there. Jeez Louise, what the hell? Did we put it in here? No, we didn't. No. Let's check Europa real quick. First of all, Europa, you need more health because you almost had your ass kicked a number of times here. That will go not in that one, in this one. So we need furniture. These chairs. That's a throne. We don't need a freaking throne. What do I need a freaking throne for? Okay, aha, hides. That's what I'm missing. Which I think we can manage that. Bam. Over to furniture. Okay, let's see. I think it's the old chair we want. Because these chairs are like white. And I don't think I want that. I think we want the old chair. We're going to set it right out front. Oh, god damn it. I made it. Didn't pull it out of this inventory. Also, let's go ahead and set this down outside. Sweet shits. Okay. Nice. I'm happy with that. We can always pick it up if we decide we don't like it. And let's see. I want sort of a bird's eye view to figure out where I want to place our bonfire. Okay, not bird's eye enough. And let's see. If Crazed Neo's going to be right there, maybe we should put it right here? I don't know. I want it to be in a spot that makes sense where it's like sort of town center, but out front in this empty spot looks good too to me. Let's see, let's put it here. And we've got this nice big fire right out front, lighting, all sorts of stuff. And it also cooks a ton of meat, I found. But let's see, let's figure out how we want to fuel this fire right now. I think I just want to grab some thatch for it. Oof. He's having trouble hitting that tree, wasn't he? Alright. Or I was having trouble hitting that tree, wasn't I? I'm gonna tell people we made out. You're true. You ain't lying. I just shared a pineapple with her, so I'm gonna tell people we made out. Because it's pretty much the same thing. You know what? Take some wood too. Now, if I wasn't afraid of Calicotheriums, I'd just go to sleep, you know, on the front porch, looking out at the bonfire. But I'm also not a psychopath, so. Hey, look at that, just like that. What we were going to, oh, Pooper Scoop was going by. I tried to watch it. Let's see. We want to go ahead and make this scythe, don't we? Yes, we do. Boom. And make some metal tools for Neo to start out with. The next metal tool to get him is a pike, which I want to say takes 12 of those or something like that. I don't know. We've got to irrigate our house. We also need to rain it on before we can do that, really. And I know that for... Oh, shiza. Gosh dang it. They're gonna freak out at my tames right there. That's right. Go on, wander off. Give me my shield. Oof. Go 8 pieces of meat there. Alright, so I feel like it's not, at least it's not going to just like freak out and attack my tames, right? It doesn't get territorial about my tames. But it'll get territorial about me. Here's level 8. This is the thing. Does it know I'm inside here? That's my real question. See, that's what I'm saying. This thing is, it's pulling it towards me. It's making it walk towards me. I swear it is. I see you outside. I don't have any beer for your butt. Freaking asshole. Get off my porch. I can hardly believe it. Can you guys believe this? You see this guy over here? No. Got anything else dangerous outside my freaking house? Alright. Alright, let's test this damage here, shall we? Nice. Okay, so this is another thing we need to do, alright? We need to, alright, yeah. Okay, if this is what we're gonna do, then I need to add it to the journal. I need to add it to the journal. Let's do that. Okay, so the journal. Alright. So, community to do right here. What we've got is we also need to mark, billboard, light, valley. Oh, yeah, the Naomi Valley. That's what we're going to call it. Mark and light the Holden River. I'm liking this a lot. These are coming as really natural names. The Naomi Valley, the Holden River. I almost feel like Ceres should be the name of the dock. And see, and so mark, billboard, and light the Naomi River. That's going to be, the billboard will be at the shore. That points how to come up it, right? Mark, when I say mark, that means placing the single panel or multi-panel flags, you know, all the way up the valley leading up into Rossi Lands. So that's one thing that I need to figure out too is that when I'm looking at the Rossi lands, I need to draw what the actual borders, so to speak, are, right? Because there's a little oh, I don't want to use this. I don't want to draw this shitty drawing right here. Hold on. Let me find a spot in here. I can find a spot in here. Surely there's something. Surely there's an empty page somewhere. Here we go. Okay. So let me think. So we're going to do this. We'll save and exit. Alright. If this is coming down like so, right? You got this big part right here, and then it comes in with this little river before it opens back up and does a little thing like this. That's a really shitty drawing, but it'll have to work. And comes around like so, bends around, comes in where these swamps and shit like that. Okay, so if this right here is this bottom part of this river, I feel like it's gonna be like, oh, this is why I wish I had a Pteranodon right now. I just fly up and show you exactly what I'm talking about. But come out here and take a look. Got like Otherium on our ass. Okay. Where that tree line is, over there, that's going to be our tree line. Now, what is that down there? That's some sort of predator. So when I wish I had a spyglass. I'll almost say that looks like a raptor. And if it is, I'm going after it. Okay. Let's see, let's pull some meat out of the fridge, just in case. Let's put our journal up in case we miss and die. Bink. Okay, but yeah, out there where that tree line is, that's where Rossi lanes are going to stop on that side. And then they'll cross across that river, come back around to basically the opening of the top of the valley. Okay, that's still circling. I'm pretty sure it's a raptor, so let's go down. Or maybe it's not. What is it? It's not. It's a male oviraptor. Well, either way. So let me show you real quick. I'll trace out what I picture Rocinante lands looking like. And we'll probably end up coming down towards the shore when we go Pteranodon hunting, right? But so let's see. Right here is where we'll have a wall stretch across, right? And let's see, there's no way to. We'll need a bridge here, for sure, or something. It'd be really cool if we could make that a viable fishing area, but I don't think the fish hang out enough right in that area where we can make it work. So then the walls, of course we're tired. Our walls will come out to here and go right along this tree line. Now this is where we go. Where does it stop, right? Because it's going to come up and out and come back and connect at the top of the river, but not at the top. There's this big loop up there. Hey, look, there's a Phiomia. We could tame that for Grom. Oh, it's a Dillo. Never mind. Nothing to fear. A Dillo is here. Oh, crap. What was stupid about that was I was trying to block it. And I failed. Okay, but yeah, so I wanted to encapsulate this little island right here too, right? Rocinante to encapsulate this little island. And then I guess run across. I guess I want the northern wall to run from that shore across this little island to where that starts. You know what I mean? Where the cliff is over there. Right across. As you can see, there's plenty of little... Hey, look! Oh man. We just got an experience boost? You gotta be kidding me. It's upsetting to me because I'm supposed to be done streaming. Not experience boosting. Oh, hey, wait. Oh, yeah. We need to, hold on. We need to build him another S+ storage container. Okay, hold on just a second. Give me just a second. That was rental car service calling me to let me know that everything checked out fine and it was all clean and everything and blah, 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 blah. Okay. I was like, hooray. Oh, just barely not enough wood there. Crap. And of course his stuff disappeared. Dang it. Alright, I'm gonna build him a new box. At least. Probably a large storage box. S+ large storage box. Because it will have more health, I think, than the originals. S+. Right? Right. Okay, here we go. S+ large storage box. Let's see, do we have stuff to leave him a note? We do. Okay. Let's see, hold on, new stronger one, and then also We want to add PS. There are metal tools for you in the smithy. And let's see, let's do the XD. Ta-da! Happy face, except nice. Well, let's see here. Let's put it in there. And let's go ahead and drop these other resources in there too. Just to make up for some of what he lost. Oh, he hasn't increased, his health hasn't gotten better. Oh, wait, let me see. His hands. Alright. I just wish we could have him better off before we log out on him. But okay, let's get ourselves inside. Where it's presumably safe. And we're going to save the level up for right now. We're going to go ahead and drop Brutus. Lay on bed. And we're going to exit to main menu. Okay, so let's switch over. Boom. Up close. And we're going to find our raider. Our raid target. Can we dig it? I know just who to go to. Oh boy, do I know just who to go to. Let's do this, homies. We're gonna raid on Hammy. I want you guys all to go in there, showing lots of love. Boom. And he's playing Elder Scrolls. Oh, I almost played that today. Here we go. Everybody board the raid train. Let's check on this real quick. Nice. Here we go. Let's do it.
Welcome everybody. I hope you're all having a fantastic afternoon. Well, I imagine you did because you hung out with Hohenheim all afternoon. How could you not have had a fantastic time? Who was, I believe, playing some Fallout today. Nope, finished up with Ark, but he was playing Fallout. Either that or Twitch lied to me. All of which are possibilities. Well, also I'm batshit crazy is another possibility. So many possibilities. Possibilities abound. Just make sure you have toilet paper. Because the first thing you want to do if the end of the world is coming, whether it be dinosaurs or nuclear radioactive fallout, you want to buy disposable paper goods. That's the first thing you want to buy. We played all of them. All of them.